What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday. We're going to talk a little bit about ETBs and some of the Pokémon Center ETBs as well, because some of those have been going absolutely crazy over the past week or two. We'll get all into that in this video. We'll start with celebrations, though. I think a lot of people are curious what's going on with celebrations. There is clearly a sell-off of celebrations at this point. We're seeing sales as high as like $300 on regular ETBs on eBay over the past couple weeks. We're now down to around $245. So that's a fairly significant drop. We really haven't seen a drop like this with regular ETBs in a long time, but we also haven't seen a run up on an ETB like Celebrations had over the past, say, month. So I don't think this should be a surprise to anyone after such a large run up. Obviously, some people are going to take profits and try and sell off some of their position. Hobbiesville has like 180 boxes they're currently trying to move, so that's going to bring the price down a little bit over the past week or two, and I imagine that's going to continue for a while. Now, moving on, 151, the regular ETBs, these are now up to around $325 on TCG Player, 323 currently, and they're up, almost 21% over the past month. Most recent sales are actually closer to 350 on the platform. On eBay, there's still a decent amount of boxes listed like the 330, 335, 340 range. That said, considering where the Pokemon Center version is headed, I wouldn't be surprised if these continue to move to like $375, eventually $400. These could legitimately be over $400 by the end of the year at this point, which is just wild. I've said it multiple times on the channel, but I'm going to say it again today. The 151 ETB is kind of like the Evolving Skies booster box of its era in that when all of the other ETBs kind of are slowing down, the 151 ETB is just continuing to move up every single week. We really haven't seen it stagnate yet. That's the same with the Evolving Skies booster box. Just every week it's continuing to creep up. So I wouldn't be surprised at this point if these are over $400 by the end of the year. They could even be like $425 for all I know, maybe even higher than that. Just constantly moving. The only other regular ETB that is kind of in a range where it could potentially move is still Crown Zenith. $184. It was down slightly this week, but I still think these are in a range where they could move towards $200, maybe even like $210 by the end of the year. Now, before we go any further and talk about the Pokemon Center ETBs that are going crazy, I did want to jump in here and give a shout out to today's video sponsor, PokeNotify. You guys already know PokeNotify is a Discord notification service offering you the fastest notifications on drops, restocks, and deals on Pokemon product. They cover all the main regions of the world, all the main websites, including the Pokémon Center. There's a 3-day free trial. You can jump in there and try it out. After that, it's $7.99 a month. They're also running their PokeNotify Emporium now, which is their consignment service, and you can earn up to 95% payouts on your graded Pokemon cards. If you guys want to learn more about any of their services, I'll leave links in the description and pin comment down below, and thank you to PokeNotify for sponsoring the video. Now, to talk about some of these Pokemon Center ETBs, we'll start with Paldea Evolved, and we're not going to go through every single one because some of the boxes aren't doing as interesting of things and also haven't finished the PCTB update. I haven't looked at Prismatic yet, and I think there was a couple other boxes journeying together, but Prismatic, if you guys are paying attention, is up to around $300, again, the PC version, so that's definitely popping off, but some of the earlier ones are doing the more interesting things. So Paldea Evolved, this is up to around $375 for a PC ETB over the past month. Not as impressive of a move compared to some of these other ones we'll look at, but still up 3-4%. This is kind of in a range where I don't expect it to go crazy and jump up to $500 anytime soon, but there's also not a ton of inventory out there. So if someone wanted to buy out this box, they could definitely push the price up that high fairly quickly. Kind of what we're seeing with the Obsidian Flames PCTB right now. This is up 450% on the year. It's now sitting around $600. I know the graph says $460 approximately on TCG Player. I think there's one box listed below $535 on eBay, and then after that it jumps up to like $575, $580 fairly quickly. And the sell-through rate, they're selling over 2 boxes per day, buy it now, in North America over the past 28 days. And that was basically double what we saw over the previous 28-day period when we were tracking it. So Obsidian Flames, the PC version, you have the Charmander promo in there, which is probably one of, if not the best, Pokemon Center stamp promo that we've gotten so far. So it makes sense why this is one of those boxes that people are targeting right now. And we're really at a point where I think in the future, like PCTBs have to be at the top of the list for people to invest in right now. I mean, you look at the mega sets, the promos aren't crazy. Like you have the Riolu in the Lucario version, and then in the Gardevoir version, you have the Alakazam, which I love. Favorite Pokemon. So like I think most people, you should just be trying to get these on pre-order right out the gate. I mean, if you use a notification service like PokeNotify, it should be fairly easy now, especially over the past couple of releases. A lot of the restocks have been up for multiple hours, so most people have been able to get one if you wanted one. And I know for some people, it's not going to be worth your time to wait an hour, 2 hours in a queue and not be guaranteed a product. But for a lot of people, buying one of these for, I don't know, $60 USD and then immediately being able to sell it for like $180, $200, that's going to be worth it for a lot of people, especially if it's their day off. I know some of you guys work from home or you're working in an office where you could have something open just waiting in queue, right? So even if you don't see these as a long-term hold, which I think a lot of people are starting to view these more as long-term holds, but even if you don't still, it's a very easy double or triple up out the gate. And considering Phantasmal Flames, I mean, it already has the making of being a very strong set. If we get a crazy promo card, those PCTBs could go nuts. Kind of like what's happening with 151, the PCTBs right now. I know TCG Player says $825. These, for all intents and purposes, are around $900 USD at this point. And I think there's only like 10 total PCTBs listed below $1,000. And the crazier part is that outside of maybe like Destin Rivals and Journey Together, a couple of these newer sets that just released, the boxes are a bit cheaper. This is the PCTB that sells the most often on the platform. Over 3 boxes selling, buy it now, North America, every single day over the past 28-day period. That's crazy for a box that's nearing $1,000. If you're asking me what I think the peak on a box like this is going to be in the future, I genuinely do not know anymore, guys. Like, things are just going berserk. I can't give you guys advice on whether you should be buying these at $900, $1,000. Obviously, do your own research. If you own them, if you want to hold them, if you want to sell them, I don't really think that there is a wrong decision at this point, considering a lot of you guys probably bought these at MSRP or maybe even $200, $300, and you're way up already. But to close out this video fast, we'll talk about a couple more sets here to give you guys a little bit more value. The Paldean Fates PC version, sitting around $350. It kind of seems like these could move to $400, $425 here fairly shortly, just based on the sell-through rate and how many are available. Surging Sparks, another one of those boxes that I think could make a move here fairly shortly, maybe up to around like $240, $250. That would not surprise me just based on the inventory remaining. And then Destin Rivals, very surprisingly, only about 10 cases worth of loose ETBs listed below $295. And they're selling at like 9.5 per day over the past 28-day period. Over the past week, though, that came down to like 5.5. So I imagine it's probably going to be closer to like 4, 5, 6, somewhere in that range over the next update. Either way, that only gives you about 10 days of inventory remaining, which kind of puts it in that range where $300 for Destin Rivals PCTB, it's definitely possible before, like, say, October. The only question that I now have when it comes to PCTBs is really how much the set has an impact, because it kind of seems, you know, maybe outside of 151, which, I mean, every item from 151 at this point is really being targeted. It really was the chosen set from the SV era. But outside of that, I mean, Obsidian Flames, not a great set, but because that promo is so strong, this has become the number 2 PC ETB from the SV era. So moving forward, do you go with something like Paldea Evolved, which has a decently strong promo in the Pikachu, but it's also a decently strong set? Paldean Fates, again, like the promo card, probably a bit weaker than the Pikachu. The Mimikyu's still awesome though, but the set might be a little bit better than Paldea Evolved at this point. Or do you go with Destin Rivals, which is probably a better set than both of those, but when it comes to the promo card, the Wobbuffet probably not going to be as popular as either the Mimikyu or the Pikachu. But you guys can let me know in the comments down below what you think, how you view PCTBs, and how much the promo and the set play a role in the price of the box. If you guys want to go look at all the numbers, the ETB version's done in the spreadsheet. The PC version will be done probably here within an hour after I get this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, it's Friday, so have a great weekend. Stay safe wherever you are in the world. Go check out PokeNotify, links in the description down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.